Welcome everybody to Intensity Broadcasting. My name is Josh Hall. This is the Shoney's Tuesday Night Truck Series here with the Doghouse Racing League on iRacing. We're here at Richmond International Raceway getting ready for 96 laps around this tricky little short track. Tonight's race is a little different than normal. It's actually dedicated to someone very special. Tonight we're dedicating this race to Daniel Wilkinson's brother-in-law, Adam. Tonight's race is dedicated to Daniel Wilkinson's brother-in-law, Adam. Adam is currently battling liver cancer and could use all the prayers and support possible. Adam, we're here with you as you fight this battle. You're in all of our thoughts and prayers. If you'd like to donate to the family and help out with medical bills, there is a GoFundMe set up. You can visit the link below to support. So Adam, again, you're in our thoughts and prayers as you fight this fight, and we're here for you and thinking about you. We've got about 20 seconds left here in practice before we get things underway. We'll take a look at our points coming into tonight. You see our driver standings. Currently up at the top of the board is Jonathan Jennings. Kevin Thompson sits in second. Adam Gardner, Jeremiah Stutzman, and Just McMahon jumps up a spot into fifth. Adam Thompson jumps up 7 spots into sixth. And Mike Leftwich, Kevin O'Powell, and Andrew Hayes and Eric Peck tied for the 9th position. So that rounds out your top 10. As we take a look at our our team standings. And you see that Shoney's Racing jumps up a spot, so Elite Southern Racing sits in first, Twisted Axle in second, Shoney's Racing third, Loud Pedal Racing in fourth, Lazy Lizard fifth at the top, and then Southern Motorsports. You see drivers making their way out on track to get qualifying underway. Mike Leftwich currently taking the green flag on his first of 2 laps here. Actually, he took the white flag now. He's currently top of the board as we still have a couple drivers getting ready to cross the line for the first time. And Daniel Wilkerson getting ready to cross the line. DJ Honeycutt jumps up to the top of the board. DJ making his way off of turn number 4, coming to the checkered flag. He's going to sit currently at the top of the board. Kevin Thompson just came across the line in second. We see him get really loose there off of turn number 2. That's going to hurt his time. Donnie Honeycutt currently in the 3rd position. Chris Leftwich and Dwayne Honeycutt just jumped up into the 5th spot. So a lot of Honeycutts in this race here tonight, as Jeffrey Wimmer just coming down the backstretch on his 2nd lap. As we see the times come onto the leaderboard there. Just McMahon just coming down the backstretch for the first time. Coming across the line to take the white flag. Currently jumps up into the 5th position. See what he's able to do here on his 2nd lap. See if he's able to improve on that time. And he will. He'll jump up into 4th. Mike Hayes just making his way on the track. He's coming across to take the white flag. Hayes is going to jump up to the 10th position on his first lap. Oh, and he's going to lose it off of turn number 2. Catches that inside wall, and that's going to end his qualifying attempt. That looks like that's going to do it for drivers making their way out on track. So, of course, we want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight, whether you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch. We do appreciate you joining in. Don't forget to hit that like button, follow, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know anytime that we go live here on Intensely Broadcasting. Also, let's not forget about our sponsors here tonight. Of course, Doghouse Racing League's Tuesday Night Truck Series is proud to be sponsored by Shoney's. Shoney's is open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stop by one of their West Virginia locations and try their freshly prepared legendary breakfast bar and take home a whole strawberry pie. Shoney's, delicious food and friendly service since 1947. Of course, those whole strawberry pies are great for family or office gatherings, holidays, picnics, or any celebration you'd like to make just a little bit sweeter. Of course, we want to thank our great partners here at IntensityBroadcasting.com, including the Butt Kicker. Butt Kicker is an established and trusted leader in gaming haptics. The award-winning line of Butt Kicker brand haptics let users feel low-frequency sounds. Their products are endorsed all around the world by leading PC and console gamers, including professional sim racers. Patent design makes them incredibly accurate, powerful, and virtually indestructible. The Gamer Plus is a new and upgraded sim racing haptic that reproduces immersive, accurate, and powerful sim racing, flight sim, and gaming effects. Check out the full line of Butt Kicker products and figure out which one's right for you. Visit thebuttkicker.com. Of course, they make more than just gaming haptics. They make haptics for movies and music, too, that fit in your couch. So you can check the whole line out at thebuttkicker.com. Also, don't forget to check out our great sponsors below, such as Race EPI and our own web store down below as well at intensitybroadcasting.com. Let's take a look at your starting grid tonight, and DJ Honeycutt's going to sit on the pole, with Steve Gerber starting his outside in position number 2. Kevin Thompson will roll off from 3rd with Justin McMahon in 4th. Donnie Honeycutt in the 5th spot with Chris Leftwich rolling off 6th. Dwayne Honeycutt will roll off 7th with Tyler Honeycutt in the 8th position. Then Christopher Simon and Mike Hayes will round out your top 10. Tyler Millette will roll off from 11th with Kevin Powell to his outside in 12th. Row 7 will find Jeffrey Wimmer and Mike Leftwich, followed by Daniel Wilkerson and Jason Riume. Andrew Hayes and Jason Miz will make up row number 9, and your top 20 will be Jeremiah Stutzman and Randall Barnett. Eric Peck will roll off from 21st, Adam Gardner 22nd, Adam Thompson 23rd, Leander Johnson 24th, 25th, Corey Lavallo, Michael Bowen in 26th, Doug Solms, and Wesley Whitfield. We'll round out the rest of the field here tonight at Richmond. Of course, if you're just joining us tonight, tonight's race is a special one indeed. It's dedicated to Daniel Wilkerson's brother-in-law. His brother-in-law, Adam, is currently fighting liver cancer and could use all the prayers and support possible. Adam, we're here for you as you fight this battle. You're in our thoughts and prayers. If you'd like to donate to the family to help out with the medical bills, there is a link to the GoFundMe below. You can visit the link below to support. Again, a very somber moment, as we know how awful that can be, and we want to let Adam know that we're here to support him throughout his battle. Of course, you see Daniel running that AdamStrong truck here tonight, so as the field makes their way around the track as we get ready for the pace laps to conclude. We'll have 2 pace laps here at this short track to get these trucks up to temperature before we go green flag racing. Again, of course, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Again, whether you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch, it really does mean a lot to us that you'd spend your Tuesday night with us for this truck doubleheader here with the Doghouse Racing League here at Richmond. And then following this, we'll have the SCSRA Maze Construction Truck Series taking on Watkins Glen International Raceway. So 2 great races here tonight, a short track and a road course. You're not going to want to miss any of the action, so stay right here with us all night long. Well, here we go. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. The pace car making its way down on the pit road as the sun is setting in the background. Green flag is in the air. We are racing here at Richmond. DJ Honeycutt getting a great jump down into the turn 1. He's able to clear Steve Gerber as Steve Gerber has Kevin Thompson fighting hard on the inside. Thompson trying to take that second position away, and he will, going down into turn number 3. Gerber washes up the track, got a little loose. Now he's going to cut down in front of the O2 of Donnie Honeycutt as they come off of turn number 4, and DJ Honeycutt's going to lead the first lap. Donnie Honeycutt now taking a look underneath McMahon, trying to take over that 4th position. He's got that inside lane, which right now will be the preferred lane. As that high lane, we see Chris Leftwich get up into the wall just behind, and already we see some big movers working their way through the field. Kevin Thompson trying to run down DJ Honeycutt, but DJ out in front and starting to pull away just a little bit. Chris Leftwich stuck up on that high side. He's got Christopher Simon now to the inside, and Leftwich trying to use that high lane to his advantage, but now see the 96 of Mike Hayes right behind. We got one truck having some trouble. Doug Solms looped it around on the backstretch. He's able to get it refired and re-go, and it's not going to bring out a caution. As we mentioned that, we see Tyler Mollett, that was Mike Leftwich completely sideways right in front of the field, and we see the 99. That is Mike Hayes, 96 on the ticker, 99 on the truck here tonight. As Mollett's now stuck up on that high side and going backwards. Another truck up in the wall. That was the one of Eric Peck. He's going to force Wilkerson up into the wall. And they're going to be 3 wide with Andrew Hayes and Adam Gardner right behind. They figured it out, and Wilkerson doesn't look like he got any damage. Doesn't actually look like he touched the wall. He might be all right. Justin McMahon's now moved up into the 4th position. He's got the O2 of Donnie Honeycutt right behind. Already we're lurking lap number 7. Mike Hayes down underneath the 73 of Jeffrey Wimmer. And right behind we see Mike Leftwich trying to make his way through here as well. Now we see the 8 of Jason Riume trying to get down underneath Mike Leftwich to take over that 12th position. Throws a little bit of a slide job, pushes up the track, and just behind, Tyler Mollett tries to stick the nose in underneath. And Jason Miz starting to work that high lane, trying to get around Mollett up on the high side. See Jeremiah Stutzman up on that high side as well, trying to work his way through the field. As Dwayne Honeycutt has Christopher Simon all over the back bumper. Up front, though, DJ Honeycutt currently leading Kevin Thompson by 0.3 of a second. Then Thompson has a half-second lead over Steve Gerber. So the front of the field starting to spread out a little bit as the back of the field still running pretty tight as we take a look here from the blimp. That was Jeffrey Wimmer stuck up on the high side. So some great battles throughout the field as Mike Leftwich still in a battle here with the 8 of Ryume. They go side by side. Ryume thought he was going to have that position, but Leftwich going to fight back on the high side. Now the tires are starting to wear out a little bit. That high lane is going to come in just a little bit more. Down into turn number 1. Ryume now around Leftwich. He's going to try to get around the 73 of Wimmer. Wimmer way up on the high side. That's going to give Ryume a bit of an advantage going down into turn number 1. Ooh, a little contact behind Adam Gardner, and Jeremiah Stutzman just made a little bit of contact off the corner. As you see that little bit of damage to the right front of Stutzman. Ooh, looks like Stutzman might have been up into the wall. He's got heavy damage to the right side of that truck. And right in front, Mike Leftwich just got really loose off the corner. He was able to hold on to it. So the rear tires are already starting to give up a little bit on these drivers as Leftwich goes around the 67 of Doug Solms. Solms up on the high side, letting everybody by. There goes Daniel Wilkerson by as well. As a little up front, we see Donnie Honeycutt and Tyler Honeycutt getting close to battling for position here. And up front, Kevin Thompson is running down DJ Honeycutt. So that lead that was almost a second a few laps ago has now been cut down to half a second as Thompson tries to work to get to the back bumper of that 45. Steve Gerber right behind as well, keeping pace with Kevin Thompson. Last time by, though, Justin McMahon in that 20 was the fastest truck on the track. And as they come across the line this time, McMahon continues to be the fastest truck on the track. Christopher Simon looking down to the inside of Tyler Honeycutt. I'm sorry, that's Dwayne Honeycutt he was looking to the inside of. And now Chris Leftwich looking to the inside of Dwayne as well. We see damage to the right side of that 13 machine, so Christopher's been up into the wall. And right behind we see Mike Hayes trying to make his way up as well. Justin McMahon has now caught Steve Gerber. Trying to find a way around. Again, McMahon continues to be the fastest truck on the track. Kevin Thompson currently the second fastest truck on the track. As we're working lap 22 of 96. Already we've got, I thought we had a couple drivers coming down onto pit road, but it looks like there might have been a little issue there. There's a lot of damage to the side of the 93 of Kevin Powell. Looks like he was up into the wall. Trying to see if there was anybody else who was involved in that as well. Doesn't look like it. As Stutzman's taking a look down to the inside of Daniel Wilkerson. All right, we're seeing a lot of trucks with a lot of damage to the right side. Many drivers have been up into the outside wall. You see Corey Lavallo trying to work to the back bumper of Randall Barnett. And Lavallo catching that apron down in turn number 4. Really easy to do, really easy way to upset the truck as Mike Hayes makes his way around the 05 of Dwayne Honeycutt. to move himself up into the 9th position. And Andrew Hayes to the outside, Jeremiah Stutzman. All 3 of these trucks up here, or 3 out of these 4 trucks up here would right side damage. The 37 of Andrew Hayes looks like he's pretty clean right now, but Stutzman, Eric Peck, Jeffrey Wimmer, all with heavy right side damage on those trucks as they continue to work through the field. As Steve Gerber now has Justin McMahon taking a look down to the inside. McMahon's going to easily take over that 3rd position. As Gerber thought about making a little bit of a crossover there, but wasn't able to get that completed. Side by side, this is a battle for 12th between Jason Miz and Mike Leftwich, and Miz just looks like he might have caught the wall just a little bit. That's going to allow Leftwich to reclaim that 12th position. And our leader's starting to catch a little bit of lap traffic as they're going around the 25 of Michael Bowen. DJ Honeycutt doing what he can to work through this lap traffic and keep Kevin Thompson behind him. Eric Peck now looking down to the inside of Andrew Hayes. It's battle for the 17th position. Daniel Wilkerson right there waiting in the wings in case any of these drivers make a mistake. He's able to pounce on it. As DJ Honeycutt working around some more lap traffic, goes around the 94 of Tyler Millette. Kevin Thompson going to get on by without an issue as well. As this battle continues between Eric Peck and Jeremiah Stutzman. Ooh, Peck got a little loose there off of turn number 2. That allows Stutzman to get a little bit of an advantage off the corner, but here comes Peck back on the inside. Well, Stutzman's going to be able to pull away as Andrew Hayes now takes a look to the high side. Stutzman able to use that high lane to drive off the corner well and clear the one of Peck. Peck's able to drive the truck in so much deeper than anybody else right now, it looks like, but just not able to get off the corner well enough to make a pass. Back up front, our leader is dealing with heavy lap traffic. So they've got Jeffrey Wimmer, Randall Barnett, and your leader's coming up on the back bumper of Adam Thompson. And our first driver come down pit road, that will be the 96 of Mike Hayes, excuse me. Of course, don't forget we're getting close to the midway. Ooh, big wiggle. Right in front of our leader, the 06. They're 3 wide, the leader, with the 06 of Corlevallo and Daniel Wilkerson. And as a leader, that's not where you want to be. Stuck in the middle, 3 wide. And don't forget, we are coming up on our halfway stage. Your top 10 will get stage points at halfway as our leader, DJ Honeycutt, continues to slice through traffic. He's got battles right in front of him. We see that battle still continuing between Eric Peck and Jeremiah Stutzman. That's happening now right in front of the leader. As they're battling side by side, that's going to hold up DJ Honeycutt, and that's going to allow Kevin Thompson to close right in on the back bumper. And you see Thompson has indeed closed up that gap as Honeycutt tries to force it 3 wide down into turn number 1. Kevin Thompson showing a bit of patience, last year's champion. As they come off the corner 3 wide, Kevin Thompson is trying to make something work there, but able to tuck back in line as Honeycutt now all over the back bumper of Eric Peck. And now McMahon's joined this battle as well. He's right there behind Kevin Thompson. So our leaders stuck in this lap traffic trying to make something happen. Again, we are just 7 laps away from the midway stage. See Stutzman up on that high side as DJ Honeycutt's trying to work down to the low side. And Kevin Thompson right here in this mix as well. So our leader's able to navigate the lap traffic pretty well. McMahon was just on the back bumper of Kevin Thompson, but he's fallen back just a little bit as we are 5 laps away from the stage, the halfway stage. No caution will be thrown, but the top 10 will get bonus points. 10 points for first, 9 points for second, 8 points for third, and so on back for the top 10. Thompson now falling off of DJ Honeycutt just a little bit as Adam Gardner now trying to work around the 93 of Kevin Powell. This is a battle. This is the 2 trucks are the last trucks on the lead lap. And Donnie Honeycutt now has Tyler Honeycutt starting to close him down. Up front, though, is all DJ Honeycutt has been since the drop of the green flag. Kevin Thompson, though, trying to run him down. But DJ starting to put some laps down, starting to pull back away from second place, Kevin Thompson. And as DJ Honeycutt comes across the line, now start working lap number 48. Of course, our midway stage. This is the last lap of the stage. The midway stage sponsor is Tiffany Leftwich. And the stage will look like DJ Honeycutt coming across the line to win the stage. Kevin Thompson second. Justin McMahon. Steve Gerber is going to come down pit road. Donnie Honeycutt, Tyler Honeycutt, Christopher Simon, Chris Leftwich, Dwayne Honeycutt, and Mike Leftwich, your top 10. Of course, our halfway sponsor from wax to warmers, oils, and soap, Pink Zebra has you covered. To place an order, visit our halfway sponsor, Tiffany Leftwich's page at pinkzebrahome.com/sprinklebutterflies or click the link below down in the description. Drivers all making their pit stop now. Kevin Thompson, Steven Gerber, Daniel Wilkerson, Jeffrey Wimmer, Andrew Hayes down on pit road. You see at the bottom of the screen who's on pit road. The way that works is the number on the left, that's the total time on pit road. When it's flashing pit, that means they're on their way to their pit stall. When it's solid pit, that means that they are in their pit stall getting service. And when it switches to a time, that's how long their pit stop was. As we watch DJ Honeycutt making his way down this long pit road, 40 miles an hour down to your pit stall. Feels like you're crawling. As Jess McMahon now makes his way down onto pit road. Christopher Simon also down onto pit road, giving the lead over to Chris Leftwich. Now Chris Leftwich is going to give up the lead to come down pit road. Mike Leftwich stuck on the outside of Gerber. He's going to have to go one more lap as he was not able to clear down to get onto pit road. Jason Riume also stays out. Oh, Jason Miz having some issues. Looks like he might have locked him up coming down onto pit road, but he was able to get it straightened out. And Mike Leftwich is going to stay out another lap as we see Justin McMahon on those fresh tires. Just the difference tires can make as we see McMahon getting one of his laps back. Jason Riume also staying out. Jeremiah Stutzman and Adam Thompson left the pit, along with Corey Lavallo also has not pit, or Michael Bowen. So quite a few drivers left the pit here, as Riume is now going to make his way down onto pit road, and I believe he just sped on pit road, so we'll have to see if he gets stuck on pit road here. As we see the shadows starting to form underneath that 60 machine as the lights are coming on, as the sun continues to go down and the track temperature starts to go down as well. Speeds are going to pick up as the grip level gets up there as well. DJ Honeycutt looking to get around the 05 of Dwayne Honeycutt, as Mike Leftwich now makes his way down on the pit road, which is going to give the lead back to DJ Honeycutt. So the only laps DJ has not led are during the pit stop, the round of pit stops here. And DJ is going to retake the lead here with Kevin Thompson right there behind him running in second. Steve Gerber up to third. Justin McMahon has fallen back to fourth. He did not have a very good pit stop. How about this? Jeremiah Stutzman up into the fifth position. Actually, Jeremiah and Adam Thompson still out there left to pit along with Michael Bowen. So it looks like they're trying to catch a caution here and use a little strategy. We see DJ Honeycutt working around the lap truck. And he's got Kevin Thompson all over that back bumper. As we ride along here with DJ, take a look off the back bumper. Back at Kevin Thompson, who looks like he's starting to save a little bit of tires here to try to make a run at the end. Just 36 laps to go here as our leaders continue to navigate through lap traffic. They've got the 06 of Corey Lavallo up in front. Jeremiah Stutzman continues to fall back as, again, he has not been on pit road yet. Michael Bowen has now hit pit road, so just two drivers left to hit the pits. Jeremiah Stutzman, Adam Thompson. Both those drivers trying to stretch out this fuel run as far as they can. Honeycutt now has the 06 of Lavallo really battling him to try to stay just one lap down. Just in front, we see Adam Gardner, who is currently the last truck on the lead lap. Honeycutt is just not able to clear the 06. So Lovallo pretty even on these fresh tires. And while these two are battling like that, Kevin Thompson's able just to kind of hang back and save his tires, so he doesn't have to push as hard. So now Honeycutt has cleared Lovallo, and here comes Thompson getting right around Lovallo. He's got Adam Gardner right in front, hoping Gardner stays up and out of the way to allow Thompson to try to run back down DJ Honeycutt. As we are just past 30 laps to go. Again, if you're just tuning in, tonight's race is dedicated to Daniel Wilkerson's brother-in-law, Adam. Adam's currently battling liver cancer and could use all the prayers and support possible. Adam, we're here with you as you fight this battle. You're in all of our thoughts and prayers. And if you'd like to donate to the family to help with medical bills, there is a GoFundMe set up. You can find the link below to support. That will be in the description. So Kevin Thompson now has fallen back almost or just over a second behind DJ Honeycutt. As Honeycutt's able to really zip and zag through this lap traffic. Justin McMahon now taking a look down to the inside of Steve Gerber to get himself back up into the top three. And Adam Thompson finally making his way down onto pit road. See Thompson still trying to run down that 45 of DJ Honeycutt, but Honeycutt looking so strong at the moment. Currently still a second ahead of that 21 machine. So as DJ Honeycutt comes across the line, we'll have just 25 laps to go. Don't forget to join us after this one's over as the SCSRA Truck Series presented by Mays Construction takes on Watkins Glen. So if you're a fan of these trucks turning left and right, join us at 9:30 Eastern as we get our second race of our Tuesday night doubleheader underway. Jeffrey Wimmer staying up and out of the way, allowing Honeycutt to move on by. Kevin Thompson has now fallen a second and a half behind DJ Honeycutt. That's another 2 seconds back to McMahon. So McMahon and Thompson not able to navigate this lap traffic as well as DJ Honeycutt, as he's able to just slice through the field currently and continue to stretch that lead over Kevin Thompson and Justin McMahon. So Honeycutt makes his way through turns 1 and 2. Just 20 laps to go when we cross the line next time. Tyler Honeycutt trying to chase down Chris Leftwich. He's got the 37 of Andrew Hayes, who's a lap down to contend with on the high side. And Mike Leftwich trying to run down Adam Gardner to move himself up into the top 10. Thompson really struggling this run. He's fallen off of DJ Honeycutt by 2.5 seconds. And Justin McMahon is continuing to reel in that 21 machine. As McMahon has now cut that lead, or cut the interval to Kevin Thompson down to just over a second as he's working the outside of Adam Thompson. Adam Thompson on a little bit fresher tires, as you can see him easily making his way around. And we see Kevin Thompson less than a second in front of Justin McMahon with just 16 laps to go. DJ Honeycutt still up front, still cutting through traffic. He's lapped the top 10. His next victim to go a lap down will be the 93 of Kevin Powell, who currently runs in the 9th position. And DJ Honeycutt just making it look easy right now. See just how little movement there is in the wheel. How little he's moving his hands right now. That tells me that truck is handling extremely well. Able to open up his hands right at the apex of the corner to maximize his speed. If we're right along with Kevin Thompson, we see him just having to keep that wheel turned just a little bit more. That's going to slow down Kevin Thompson just a little bit. And he still has a second gap back to Justin McMahon. More battles continue in these. It's a battle between Adam Gardner, Dwayne Honeycutt, and Mike Leftwich. This is a battle for 10th, 11th, and 12th. Gardner just hanging on to the top 10, but Mike Leftwich wants to take that position away. An issue for Jason Riume. He's able to tow and get off the track, so no caution is going to come out. A tough break for the driver of the 8 machine as he looped it off of turn at number 2. We'll see exactly what happened to the 8 machine here. Yep, just lost it in the entrance, or just entering turn number 1. And then tries to get back to the gas, and man, we're lucky that wasn't a caution. He was right up into the lane of traffic. But no caution came out, so we stay green with just 10 laps to go. Now 9 laps to go as DJ Honeycutt's lead over Kevin Thompson is almost 4 seconds, but Thompson has Justin McMahon right there. McMahon closing in on that 21 machine. Last time by, McMahon was about a half a second quicker. Actually, 4/10 of a second. We'll call it half a second. You see him closing in on that 21 machine, trying to take over that second position as we are coming to 7 laps to go. Thompson, McMahon kind of hoping for a yellow here. Just bring the field back together and have a shot at DJ Honeycutt. But right now, Honeycutt's lead is continuing to grow. Although DJ Honeycutt and Justin McMahon are running identical times, as McMahon is now looking down to the inside of Kevin Thompson off of turn number 4. Down to the strike, Thompson up into the wall. That's going to allow Justin McMahon to get moved right around and put him up into the second position. There's a 3-second gap back to third. Ooh, Adam Thompson really loose in front of our leaders. Saw him as he was coming by. But just 5 laps to go here at Richmond in the AdamStrong 96. DJ Honeycutt currently with smooth sailing out in front. You see no trucks to contend with. Just 4 laps to go. And Justin McMahon starting to pull away from Kevin Thompson. Now Thompson does have a 3-second lead over 4th place Steve Gerber. There's a little battle heating up here between Donnie and Tyler Honeycutt. This is a battle for the 6th position. As Donnie's taking a look down to the inside. I'm sorry, it's Tyler looking down to the inside of Donnie. And just behind him, we see that red machine of Christopher Leftwich trying to come up into the mix as these two are side by side for 6th. Just 2 laps to go for DJ Honeycutt, though. Honeycutt comes off of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. Just 1 lap to go for DJ Honeycutt as he makes his way down into turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Now he's got that truck on cruise control right there on the bottom of the track, coming off of turn number 4. And DJ Honeycutt is going to get the win here tonight at Richmond. Justin McMahon's going to come across the line in 2nd. Kevin Thompson in 3rd. Steve Gerber 4th. Christopher Simon comes home in 5th. And then Tyler and Donnie Honeycutt. Tyler's going to beat out Donnie for 6th and 7th. Chris Leftwich comes home 8th. Kevin Powell making his way off turn number 4. He's going to come across the line in 9th. And Mike Leftwich is going to come home in 10th. But DJ Honeycutt going to celebrate his victory here on the front stretch as he's going to burn it down. And in dominating fashion at that, able to, minus the green flag pit stops, pretty much led this race from start to finish. As we get ready to take a look at all the results. Again, DJ Honeycutt getting the win. Justin McMahon comes home 2nd. Kevin Thompson brings it home in 3rd. 4th place is Steve Gerber, and Christopher Simon brings it home 5th. Tyler Honeycutt comes home 6th. Donnie Honeycutt in 7th. Chris Leftwich, Kevin Powell, and Mike Leftwich comes home in 10th. Dwayne Honeycutt in 11th. 12th will be Adam Gardner with Andrew Hayes in 13th. Adam Thompson comes home 14th, and Daniel Wilkerson in the 15th position. Jeremiah Stutzman, he'll bring it home 16th. 17th is Eric Peck, Jeffrey Wimmer in 18th. 19th, Leander Johnson and Corey Lavallo in your top 20. 21st, Randall Barnett. 22nd, Michael Bowen. Tyler Millette back in 23rd. Jason Riume in 24th. Jason Miz in 25th. Mike Hayes comes home 26th. Doug Solms and Wesley Whitfield round out the rest of the field here tonight at Richmond. As we get ready to talk to our top three, starting with your third place finisher, Kevin Thompson. Kevin, you got Josh up in the booth. You got me?
Yes, I got you.
Man, great run for you here tonight, coming home third. Pretty much dominating that second position for most of the race, but Justin was able to catch back up and run you down. Seemed like you didn't have the same speed in the second run as you did in the first run. Talk us through that second run and what was different between that and the first run.
I was just trying to catch up with DJ, and I pitted a lap shorter and try to jump him, and I just burned my tires off trying to catch up to him.
Now, we know the race started under the sunlight and ended here at dusk. Did the track change much as the temperatures came down and the sun set?
Yeah, at first it was loose, and when the sun went down, it got more grip into the track.
Awesome, and you were able to bring it home in third place tonight. Again, another good points night for you tonight, so you can't be too disappointed with that. So congratulations on the podium, Kevin. Before we let you go, anyone want to thank any shots you got to give here tonight?
Yeah, Twisted Axle, my team, and Daniel for putting us on. Y'all calling a great race, and my family watches every week.
Awesome, man. Well, again, congratulations on the podium here tonight. Next week, we're going to move on to... I had this just here a second ago. Next week, we move on to Charlotte. How do you like your chances next week at Charlotte?
Keep the tires underneath me, and I'll be there at the end.
There you have it. So, again, congrats, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Congratulations on the podium, and look forward to the rest of the season.
No, thank you.
That was your third place finisher, Kevin Thompson. Let's bring in your second place finisher, Jesse McMahon. Jesse, you got Josh up in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
I got you.
Are. Weird. I had that little bit of a delay there, but congratulations on the second place finish here. You were able to run down Kevin Thompson there in that second run. Seemed like you had a lot more speed coming to the end than anybody else out there. What were you able to do to keep the truck underneath you there, especially there at the end?
I guess tread lightly going through lap traffic there. That was pretty hectic for a little bit. I don't know. I was just trying to take it easy going into the corners. I didn't want to slide the rear tires too much or hurt that right front too much, but I was just trying to run my race and try to keep the truck clean for as long as possible.
For sure, and very difficult to do when you've got lap traffic like you guys had tonight. Talk about that lap traffic too, because from up here it was wild watching you guys slice through the lap traffic. Must have been real intense being in that truck.
Yeah, especially with like the last 20 or so laps, there was a couple guys that were racing us pretty hard there, trying to get by. And once they did finally get by, I was able to ended up getting back by them because they burned their stuff up. So I don't know. Some of the guys racing pretty hard. They're trying to run their race, and I'm just trying to run mine and run down the guy in front of me. And it's kind of hard to do that when you're getting raced from a guy that's a couple laps down. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time tonight. It was just congrats to DJ. I didn't have anything for him there. I was trying to keep up with him. The only chance I had was if lap traffic slowed him up, and I got within about a second of him, I think, at that first run, and I wasn't able to do anything with it. And then after pit stops, it was good night. So
yeah, it seemed like the thing that you and Kevin there were hoping for was a caution to fly to tighten up the field. Was that on your mind there towards the end there, hoping for a caution?
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded maybe one or two. Restack the field. I mean, it's not often you see a caution-free race at Richmond. So guys did a pretty good job tonight, I guess, for the most part. But yeah, I'll take second place. I'll take the point. So we need it. We needed a good finish tonight, so we got it. I'm happy.
For sure. Caution-free race, both here and Bristol, something you don't see. It says a lot to this league. But as we move on to Charlotte next week, how do you like your chances at that mile and a half track?
I like Charlotte a lot. That'll give us a little bit more room. That'll really figure out where guys kind of stand with the tire run also. So see who can save tires longer, and the track's a little bit wider, so it'll kind of hopefully spread it out a little bit more and give guys a little bit more room. But this should be an exciting race, and I look forward to it. Hopefully we can have another good finish there.
Well, before you let you go, Justin, anyone you want to thank? Any shots you got to give here tonight?
Oh yeah, my teammates at Loud Pedal Racing, BMF Detailing for the sponsor on the car, and you guys for doing a hell of a broadcast, and congrats to DJ on the win.
Awesome, man. Well, again, congrats, and look forward to seeing how the rest of the season treats you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
So that was your second place finisher, Just McMahon. Let's bring in your winner tonight, the driver of the 45, DJ Honeycutt. DJ, you got Josh up in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Man,
I got you, bud.
congrats on the win here tonight in dominating fashion. The only laps you didn't lead were the ones under that green flag pit stop. What was the secret to being able to keep the truck underneath you as well as you did and get through the lap traffic the way you did? Because I saw you slicing through that lap traffic. A couple moments there got a little sketchy.
Yeah, to keep them tires up under me, keep spinning them and off the corners, really help save the tires. Really, just my aim is to just enter kind of shallow and then wrap that yellow line on both sides of the track, and to really just roll the corner really well and get a pretty straight exit. That's pretty much my secret to saving them tires. But yeah, the lap traffic got a little crazy there for a little while, and just kind of trying to stay patient. But I still had Kevin breathing down my neck for most of that, trying to keep him behind me and also trying to get through it. A lot of those guys raced pretty hard, but they were also racing for position too, so you can't really blame them. But yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. Really happy with this track, this race. I was really surprised it went green the whole way.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know that had to be on the back of your mind as we were coming down to the end there when the yellow was coming out, because as the leader, that's always the thought in your mind. How many times do you think about that, though, the yellow coming out there towards the end to stack the field back up?
Nah, only about probably the last 5 laps. I didn't think about it. I had some of the guys in my chat saying, "Oh, this guy's hit the wall" or whatever. So that was pretty much the last 5 laps. Other than that, I was just worrying about what I was doing every lap, trying to hit the marks.
Yeah, able to come across with an impressive win of over 4 seconds. So, again, congratulations, DJ, on the win here tonight. Before we let you go, anyone you want to thank? Any shots you got to give?
Yeah, all my guys at Hypershift Motorsports. There's pretty much all my family, all the Honeycutts, and a couple friends from other leagues. I just give a shout out with them that we race on multiple different leagues together, so it's a lot of fun just hanging out with them. Shout out to Doghouse for letting us come and join us for this week, and thank you for broadcasting.
Well, I know you said the Honeycutt family, a big part of this league now. I have to ask, are you related to Jack Honeycutt by any chance?
Not that I know of. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah, I used to race with him on here years ago, so I just wasn't sure if he was part of the Honeycutt clan, if you will. So, again, we move on to Charlotte next week. How do you like your chances there?
Hey, I love Charlotte. It's kind of just a palate cleanser track. Nothing too crazy. Really, you need to manage your tires. But that's pretty much every track you're going to go to. Definitely a lot more room to maneuver. We can have a lot more room for error too. But really just trying to keep the thing up under you. Pretty much just a good rule of thumb every track you go to. So I'm going to try to do that same thing next week.
Well, good luck next week at Charlotte. Maybe you can go back to back and continue having a great season. So congratulations to you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too.
So that was your winner here tonight, DJ Honeycutt in the AdamStrong 96. Again, we want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight. Whether you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or Twitch, don't forget to hit that like button, follow, and subscribe. If you can donate to Adam's cause, there is a link down below to the GoFundMe as he continues to battle the strong fight. Adam, again, we're thinking of you. If you're watching, we're thinking of you, and you're in our thoughts and prayers. So, again, don't forget to join us here next Tuesday night as the Doghouse Racing League takes on Charlotte. And if you're a fan of turning left and right, the SCSRA Maze Construction Truck Series will be taking on Watkins Glen International Raceway in about a half-hour time. So join us right back here at that time. Of course, again, congratulations to DJ Honeycutt. Thank you to everybody that makes this league possible, including Shoney's. And as our boy Atlee Atman Weiss would say, over and out.